Popping killer shit, my resume reflects I have this experience.
Yes, sir. Back for another installment of No Matter How You Slice It. So look, it's the Blade, right? As I always say, at least recently, we still on the Certified Killaz event. That was the Camp and City Certifieds event. As you guys know, that Never Did Play 2, that's gonna be popping this weekend, but we gonna stay on topic. So I believe this is the last match of this card that's gonna come out. I could be wrong because I've been noticing that the camp's been on like a 7-day release kind of schedule. So like every Monday they were coming out with something. So I think this one here might be the last one, but I could be wrong. This is YD versus EB the name. YD I believe is Detroit. Yeah, so 313 in the building. That's our cousins, I feel like. I feel like Detroit is like right down the street from us for real, you know, Michigan. So that's our family for real. And EB the name, Cleveland, right? So this is a 1 round, quickie. We're gonna get right into it. YD started, he say, invest in YD, no stocks and bonds. Where would EB without bars from fines? I said OH, and then the crowd was like, IO, and he's like, oh, I gotta smack this shit out of this nigga, but that might fuck up the decor. So he kind of flipped that. He's like, when they said I-O, it's like, oh, I oughta. I was like, okay, oh, I oughta. He said, but that might fuck up the decor. Slice this sacrifice, but wait, there's more. To battle me, that's unfortunate, cause I be scorching shit. And he said, oh, and your mama, she should have had an abortion, bitch. This battle, you should have aborted it. I'd rather be putting kilos inside an escort to escort this shit. I got this eagle busting. Call me Birdman. Put some respect on my name. Or meet this bird, man. And he said, and you got robbed for that bird, man. So EB got to stand for evasive bird, man. I said, imagine EB with the W. Nigga, it's a dark night. The trap got him stuck in a dark web. Desperate Bruce Wayne with a Batman get the robbing. This a perfect night to put the potato on the Glock. If he jumped, the snub dump. Introduce him to Spud Webb. This is what I be talking about. Like, why are we waiting so long to get to the rhyme? I mean, golly. Did y'all, maybe I missed it, man. Cause like, all right, Dark Web and Spud Webb, but that was a long ass run. Like, I said, imagine EB with the W. Nigga, it's a dark night. The trap got him stuck in the dark web. Desperate Bruce Wayne with a Batman. Get the robbing. This is a perfect night to put the potato on the Glock. If he jumped, the snub dump. Introduce him to Spud Webb. Like, that's a long run. He said, I expect a bunch of things from EB. The fucking lame. Now, I like this part. He started playing with the letters. The EB. He say, I expect a bunch of things from EB to fucking lame. For instance, an epic battle. Every bar exciting. Bitch is what I expect from the name. So, you know, every bar exciting, epic battle. He said, anything short of an exuberant performance, what a fucking shame. Encounter beef with you, laser 22, eject his brain. I'm aiming to hit EB and everybody. Nigga, that's on everything. So all of this is EB, so I'm liking this, you know? And then he said exuberance. Now, I'm gonna give you extra points because niggas don't be saying exuberance. That's just not a word niggas say, right? So I got to give you points, you know what I mean? Because when you apply those kind of words, it's like, okay, that's an indication of a person who's actively expanding their vocabulary. So like when you got words like exuberant, magnanimous, you know, just not commonly used depending on, you know, what situations you face on a daily. Anyway, he said, encounter beef with you, laser 22, eject his brain. I'm aiming to hit EB and everybody. Nigga, that's on everything. Watch how effortlessly I make this eagle blow. I cut up last time in Cleveland, but this shit ain't gonna be even, bro, not even close. Cause I will execute and bury you. Who is this extra basic extraterrestrial that's getting turned into a spectacle? EB phone home. Get some help. That's what you better do before I put EB on the T, then go and shop with EBT for some breakfast food. And he definitely had the crowd at that moment. He say, nigga, that chat introduced EB to Ebola. Now he's still scheming with the EB letters. So this is all on point. He say, EB to Ebola, no can still pop off. Somebody had to told you. Nigga, your battle, I watched. He said, nigga, your battle, I watched. Told me you need more pep. See? I ain't like that. He said, my shit legit. Nigga, this is Coca-Cola. Everybody gotta die, nigga. Even the Easter bunny get his head cracked if you think I'm gonna let you slide. Like, where the rhyme? Everybody gotta die, nigga. Why ain't you just said everybody gotta die and then bunny get his head cracked even if I let you slide? He said, I hope you had a breakfast of champions and feeling great. Oh, and only to end up with your throat cut over a bowl of Frosted Flakes. He kept doing this shit in a couple lines. I don't know. He say, eggs breaking. He's still on the EB flips. He say, eggs breaking for the bacon, bruh. And for the bread, I won't let the toaster wait. EB extra burnt when YD up and toast his face. Like, all this is fire. And I'm actually delivering it a little bit better than what he was. I'm in my opinion, these are crucial things, man. Like flow, pace, projection, and all of these are elements outside of the lyrics. So it's a recipe to being a dope MC. It's not just what you write. So he's still scheming right here. So all this is fire. He said, EB extra burnt when YD up and toast his face. And battle rap, I kill niggas for breakfast. Thug and for fun. I don't know why he said that. Thug and for fun. I feel like I'm smoking Ebro in the morning. He's still on this EB. Nigga, this the Breakfast Club. He said, I turn the tables on you like a DJ. That's what he did. He said, I turn the tables on you like a DJ. If you envy, bro, and give your bitch Angela Yee YD, we be creeping on the low. But why trip? Charging to the game. Her head game was kind of like these bars, EB, fire flame. But you can tell the way I charred the name, I made EB donkey of the day. Nigga, this is YD versus Charlemagne. And after I cooked EB no name, YD thought he could get a name. I'm the type of nigga that like the body lames. Nigga, if you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, I help you get your foot shot, bitch. I'm Tory Lanez. They say it's an immense pressure you feel when facing a vet. YD versus EB, that's not the feeling I get. No threat, EB, that's the feeling I get. Oh, and your girl, a Killaz fan. Me too, nigga, respect. Right after she let me give her okay, I fucked this up. He say, no threat, EB, that's the feeling I get. Oh, and your girl, a Killaz fan. Me too, nigga, respect. And then he paused, and he said, right after she let me give her a cavity check. Yeah, that's what he did. He said, everything about you whack. EB is short for entirely bitch. You watch fines die to a calico. Nigga, don't lie. Now I gotta slide back to the land and with it and slide your set. You was there when it happened. A Detroit legend came through and took out a Cleveland vet. Now I gotta slide back to the land with it. Ask me why. Then the crowd go, why? He said, nigga, to take out the rest. You set them up just for that. Like, man, come on, man. You should have capitalized a lot more if you had the crowd say, ask me why. Like, you gotta land a bomb if you gonna open them up like that. Nigga, to take out the rest. Like, he said, cause I am a legend. He said, cause I am legend. Watch how I put dog down in the trap. I put him to sleep with my arm wrapped tight around his neck. Who said words couldn't hurt you? Nigga, that's cap. When these are more than words, and this is more than rap. No, it's not. He said, I am the vet, and this is the trap. Rest in peace, E-Monster. Nigga, this from the heart. No shade. We had a 3-round battle in Philly. Let's just say I caught the lyrical fade. I caught the lyrical fade. Thanks to you, Eddie Fitton, that battle with you put me on top of my game. I really had battle monsters for real. So who the fuck is EB the fucking name? EB, I told you, I came for the W. Trench talk with the stick walk. I'll pocket check him. Then he grabbed for his pockets. And then he said, for his gems, if I steal on you like goods, you getting slid with some slick walks. Okay, I mean, I get it all. The goods and gems fight. He said, you can count on me to bring the noise. I'm gonna show him it was nothing for me to get the W over EB and the boys. I like that. EB the boys play. I like that. He said, we watched your style, nigga, and your energy bad. We watched your style? We studied it? Okay, you know, that would have been more optimal, right? We watch your style, nigga. And it's all bad. And your energy bad. Okay. But this, tell me if y'all fuck with this. He's saying, we watched your style, nigga, and your energy bad. We'll boost EB Key with a DBZ open palm slap energy blast. Now, I'm a DBZ head, but like, that's how you include DBZ into this? Like, we'll boost EB Key with a DBZ open palm slap energy blast. So, I'm picturing like one of them open palm slaps like what Broly do. Like, when Broly, the original Broly, when he took niggas and he was just grabbing them up and just slapping them with the energy blast. Okay. I'm just like, why that though? Like, why wouldn't it be like, I'll push a beam on you like Kakarot? Or there's so many different ways to incorporate that. Anyway, he say, you can't push a nigga who already off the ledge. Picture EB trying to scream with all, now he started messing up. He started messing up right here. Picture EB trying to scream with all he got left. He'll get to singing like R&B. When I get jiggy with this jagged edge. Now mind you, I'm giving this to you a lot cleaner because I had to, he's gonna deliver it a little bit differently than what I wrote because I feel like he said one part in a place where it didn't belong. And you know, you might have to adjust on the fly. So, you know, I'm definitely not hating, but you know, I could tell that wasn't intentional. He said, picture EB trying to scream with all he got left. He'll get to singing like R&B when I get jiggy with this jagged edge. Picture EB trying to scream. So you see I wrote it twice, right? He said, but we can't hear you like we so deaf. This 2023, like, how much battle rap do you watch? Like that's a crate. That's the punch, like not like a punch line, but I'm saying like that's the payoff. Like, but we can't hear you like you so deaf. Nah, man, not in 2023, man. He say, you and this blade gonna get married until your head trying to divorce your neck. I'm just a natural. I'm on this battlefield, I'm moving tactical. Any sudden movements, I got this tool to be irrational. It's YD, you caught the right artist to make it a classical. If this was a money on the floor battle, I would have been took your bag from you. Time. So that was YD. Yeah. EB the name goes, right? He say, they call me EB the name. The wrong nigga the bad mouth. Y'all came to see me bury YD in the yard, and all I had to do was pull an AR out. Now I like this, but like, it didn't hit though. I don't know why. Maybe it was the way he delivered it. It didn't hit, and I don't understand really why. Like, I guess, I don't know. I'll be theorizing. He said, y'all came to see, okay. He said, it's the Kent, bitch. You know what we bout. Why dude playing with me? Like you ain't drive 2.5 hours from Detroit to Cleveland just to get extorted. I was aiming for a headshot, but he was running so much, I'll settle for a major organ. Y'all gonna see EB put YD in a box, and I ain't talking about Wheel of Fortune. I like that. I'll slap this bitch. You got kids? I hope you kiss them before you came. Cause you gonna find out the hard way this Cleveland shit get drastic quick. I catch dude in that booth rapping on some black and shit, or we clapping sticks. Like, why you didn't rhyme earlier? Like, not that you have to, but like, why you didn't? Like, but see, that's the thing. Like, with this acapella style of battle now, a lot of MCs exploit the fact that you don't have to rhyme to a rhythm, or at least a certain syncopation. You know, your 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Like, so. You know, it can be dope if you capitalize on it the right way, but sometimes it's like cats don't have the science down. Like, and Cassidy, you know, not being funny, but Cassidy is very right and exact on what he says when he's talking about the science, because there is a science to lyricism. lyricism. There is a science to it, right? And so, like, I don't know what he's doing right here. It's like he started rhyming like late in the game. He say, I'll slap this bitch. You got kids? I hope you kissed them before you came. Cause you gonna find out the hard way this Cleveland shit get drastic quick. Like, wouldn't you have thought he was about to say, cause you gonna find out the hard way this Cleveland shit ain't a game. You'd be like, oh yeah, right? No, he's like, this Cleveland shit get drastic quick. I catch dude in that booth rapping on some black and shit, or we clapping sticks. They gonna say, damn, he caught dude in the stool, raised the Tommy with a pair of twins. Now Drew angelic, cause he'll never see his Rugrats again. That was fire. That was fire, cause YD, apparently his name is Drew. So that's YD, that's what YD stand for. But the way that he set up this Rugrat scheme was nice. So he say, I'm gonna run it back. He say, they gonna say, damn, he caught dude in the stool, raised the Tommy with a pair of twins. Now Drew angelic cuz he'll never see his Rugrats again. I said, stop playing with me. Just cause you grown don't make you a man to me. Basically, I respect you more if you was the bitch your mama raised you to be. He say, but look at you, YD, young Drew. Well, today you YD, cause you dead when I show you what this gun do. Like, all that fire shit to do this, like, you know, that's a dip. You know, you was like, ooh, huh? You know, why didn't it say ooh? Like, so that was a little basic. He say, I call it a 580 Benz. When I hit the button on this, it push a nigga shit back like a sunroof. You a big goof. I'll catch you in traffic and cause havoc. They gonna ask for descriptions. They gonna say, I ain't never seen no shit like this. And see, I'm still thinking about like, why didn't he rhyme earlier? Like, you a big goof. Maybe, I mean, I don't know, man. Niggas, I don't know, man. I follow the science. So, you know, I understand when I hear like an E-Ness rhyme the way he does, because even though you're not rhyming over a beat, the pace still makes sense. It's a even science. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So like if you rhyming on that pattern, you know, you can shake it up within that confinement. You know, if you are dope and you study the lyricism, you'll find a way to break the monotony and still satisfy that requirement of the 4 count, right? But like when cats, see, you got to be a lyricist before you battle. You have to be a sharp lyricist and a sharp writer before you're an effective battle MC. You can't be an effective battle MC without the prerequisites, right? You know, how could you be an analyst or a sportscaster or a radio personality without a strong foundation of language and communication, right? So, you know, we're at the point now in time to where a lot of cats now are growing up and, you know, their history of an old school battle might be Low Deluxe versus Calico. That's 2012, right? So this is the impact of battle rap and how successful it's been. Like it's influenced people, and as we are where we are in this time frame, you know, certain cats haven't had the fundamentals. You know, they just see battle rap first. They may have not been to the studio. They may have not ever just rapped in a cipher. You know, that's why cats like Goods, you know, Rex, Head Ice, like it's a certain class. Arsenal, you know, niggas was nice before a battle. Niggas was rhyming before a battle. So if you wasn't nice at that, it's gonna be harder for you to be an effective battle MC because there's certain things you're missing. Anyway, so he say, where we at? He say, I catch you in traffic and cause havoc. They gonna ask for descriptions. They gonna say, I ain't never seen no shit like this before. But he was on some gangster shit to be realistic. The nigga aim was terrific. They gonna say, sir, can you be more specific? They gonna say he caught Drew. Didn't argue, a couple shots flew. Now Drew on the wall like a hieroglyphic. Them camp niggas different. I had the location on this nigga for weeks. When I seen this nigga, I'm like, hop out, busting Russians. but I'm from the city where niggas do that shit with ease. I said, fuck this shit. I want to strangle this bitch until I don't see him breathe. Nah, I'm gonna kill him with a knife. I'm gonna take his life. He gonna die on the first scream. Like, this shit is so just gory with no flair. Like, if you're gonna be this damn graphic, like, it's gotta be like more appealing than this. It's just like level 1 kind of writing right now. You know, so like him and YD did the same thing. It's so funny. It's like y'all hit us with some fire shit at certain points, and then it's like basic. Ooh, advanced, basic. It's like, how are we getting this wave? Like, it's weird. So he said, now he wanted Charlie's Angels, because okay, so let me run it back, because this, see, like, you gonna see what I'm saying. This shit is wild. Like, so he do all of that shit. I'm gonna kill him with a knife. I'm gonna take his life. He gonna die on the first screen. Now he wanted Charlie's Angels, because nobody wants to bury Drew more than me. That was slick. Drew Barrymore, Barry Drew more than me, Drew Barrymore, that shit was fire. But like, how you get that like level 5 line and you was dropping level 2s kind of, or let's just say, all right, level 7. You know, let's just say, because that's not like, oh my God, but it's like, oh, right? So let's just say that's a level 7. Like the previous 4 bars was like a 4. That might be generous. So like, I'm from the camp. We the worst of the worst. I'm happy they told me I had this nigga, because I'm about to put this bitch under the earth. It's a difference between me and you. We take pride in taking niggas' lives. You take pride in robbing women for their purse. Time. Like, that's how we finish. So what y'all think though? I think they both had some fire. It's hard to say who has the advantage. I mean, I like the Drew Barrymore line for He Be The Name. I like a lot of the stuff in the earlier part of the verse. You know, the he said, stop playing with me, cause you not, he said, just cause you grown don't make you a man to me. Basically, I'm saying, he said, I'd respect you more if you was the bitch your mama raised you to be. Like, I like that was funny. I like the Rugrat scheme. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? So we had points, you know, and then YD, he was taking shots. He was talking about Calico came and killed Fines, and you see Fines in the back like, nah. So, you know, a nigga gonna say he killed you, that, you know. And that's what I be saying, man. Like, we need to get back to judging. We need to get them records back, you know, because there's too many niggas just running around just talking loosely, you know. That's why I respect King of the Dot, because they keep a record. You can't just be like, nigga, I killed you. Like, bullshit. You know, check the record. You know, niggas had belts and all that. Like, keep track. Like, keep score. That's what I'm talking about. So, I don't know, man. This battle kind of, like, canceled out to me, to be honest. Like, they kind of canceled each other out. Like, you know, and no disrespect, it just wasn't a good battle, man. In my personal opinion. I like some of the bars, but quite honestly, I'm delivering this shit a lot more charismatically than they did. Like, niggas was outside, the energy was kind of low, you know, there was points where like YD turned up, you know, but I don't think he was really like crazy. He had some good moments, but like, you know, it just was like, you know, not when I was watching like Kev Bless and Clax Green and AKA. Like, it was a different caliber of niggas on this card. So like, when I get to this battle, I'm like, you know, like, what's happening here? You know, E Be The Name had some moments too, but even like he ended kind of weird. Like, you know, niggas not taking this battle seriously. It don't feel like, you know, and it don't feel like, I mean, it's just so much shit I could say, man. Like, you know, and that's just aside from the caliber of the pen. You know, so like, it was just certain things that it was like, so you'll write this line, but then you'll get this crazy one, but then you regular for like 8 bars, and then it's like, oh, there's a crazy one. So it's like, you know, a little bit more craft need to be invested, especially YD, man. Like the references, like he'll be, we not gonna hear this nigga because we so deaf. Like, we writing this in 2023. You know, like, it was some lines that I was like, come on, man. Like, have you seen anything that's happened since, like, Murder Mook versus Party Yardy? Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, we way beyond this level. So, I don't know what was happening with that. But, I don't know, man. This shit kind of canceled out for me, to be honest. I don't got nobody really winning. Y'all let me know what your opinion is. Shout out to both MCs, YD, EB the name. This is a good event. I like most of the battles. And I won't be attending the Never Did Play 2. I got an event that day, but I will catch the battles and run them back. Y'all let me know who you had winning in this match, you know, and we gonna keep it chopping on the next one. Peace.